Before we start, I'm fully aware that I look like this. It's Monday, so it's wash day. I thought I would show you where I'm at in my eco-friendly journey. For those of you that follow me on Instagram, I'm trying to be more green. After I follow Nancy Birtwistle from the Great British Bake Off on Instagram, and she was talking about how she picked up some cleaning products and it said how dangerous it was to like aquatic life, and obviously things get into our water system, washing clothes, that kind of thing. So I bought her book. I have made my own laundry detergent reusing an old Linol bottle that my mother-in-law uses. This is my laundry detergent, which I'm using now. I used soda crystals, which are like washing crystals. This is in plastic, but you can recycle this in stores. Some places do take them. Then I also used my essential oils. So here I have, if it will zoom in, let's have a look. Lavender, they're 100% essential oils. My battery's going to die. Okay, so where was I before my battery died? Oh yeah, so I am trying to go more eco-friendly. It's hard to do living in someone else's house, but even just me and Nick making the differences will make a difference. So I now use reusable sanitary towels by Lotus. They're made of bamboo, which is fast growing. They will degrade. Something like you get 1,000 uses from one towel or something like that. I've got six towels, and I just wash them by hand throughout my cycle, and then at the end when I finish my period I'll give them a proper wash in the washing machine. I also have a reusable makeup cloth and reusable cotton pads. Sorry if you can see my cleaning supplies over here. I'll have to blow that out. So yeah, this is my laundry detergent I made, which I'm using at the moment, in a reusable, well not reusable bottle, but it's better than it going to landfill, so I'm recycling it by reusing it, repurposing it. So in there I have got soda crystals. This bag is recyclable when you take it into stores. I then got some essential oils. So lavender is antibacterial, antifungal. I'm pretty sure lemon is as well. So I've got lemon. There we go. These ones are really good. These ones are off eBay, and these are 100% natural and pure essential oils. Always dilute before using on the skin. Do not use internally. Made in the UK. I've also got, what else do I put in there? Epsom salts, because they're good for softening water and therefore softening your clothes, so you don't have to add fabric softener, water, and then Castile Soap, which is essentially made out of oils. This one's made in Britain and you need to dilute it. It's called, so it's Suzy Banner. Don't know if it'll adjust because of the ring light, but this one's an organic Castile soap. I did get a bigger bottle, but this bottle is recyclable as well, but I'll probably use it for cleaning products when I've finished with it. And at the moment, oh yeah, something else you'll probably need for your laundry. eCover is a really good brand who they actually make their own eco-friendly, environmental friendly cleaning products and stuff like that. So this is sodium percarbonate essentially, so you can get other ones, but basically it's laundry bleach this, but it's eco-friendly natural laundry bleach, which I'll just add a tablespoon. For brilliant whites, 15 grams, removing coloured stains, 2 tablespoons, hand washing and soaking, 1 tablespoon. So when I do my whites in a little while, I'll do that, add a tablespoon into the wash with my washing detergent I've made. And here I'm currently making my own body wash. I've got it on a pan in the hob because basically the body wash I'm making uses Castile Soap. If some of you follow me on Instagram and TikTok, then you'll probably see that I made a short video. Castile Soap is between 9.5 and 11.5. Mine's at about 9.5 pH. Your body is anywhere between a 4.5 and 5.5, same for your hair. Women's, ladies area, shall we say, is 3.8 to 4.5 pH. So I've got myself pH tester, an electronic one rather than litmus paper, and I've got some like rechargeable batteries and stuff. And my Castile Soap, when diluted with water, sits at about 9.5. So I have got some distilled water. So I boiled the kettle and then filtered it into a jug with some citric acid. Now citric acid is brilliant. You can use it for anything. This one is this one's vegan. This is food grade, so you can use it in your food. It's really good to add to bread. It just does something, it makes it so light and spongy. Got this off of Amazon, but the bag is 100% recyclable. Even with this, so I'm assuming this plastic bit is actually like you know, they make the vegetable plastics now that are biodegradable. So I dissolved a couple of tablespoons of citric acid into that water, and I am going to turn you round while I do this. So I think I'm going to make my body wash lavender and lemon. Got 5 drops of lavender in there. And the idea is to just add the citric acid a little bit at a time, and 10 drops of lemon because the lavender is stronger than the lemon. And I think I'm going to also add a couple of drops of jasmine because it's very floral. 2 or 3 more spoonfuls of my citric acid mixture. I've got it warm so it doesn't solidify on the hob, but I'll be back in a minute once I've got it to the pH I want. Okay, so this is what my shower gel currently looks like. If it'll allow me to, there we go. This is shower gel and body wash. So I managed to get it to a pH of 5. It was quite difficult. You need to be careful with the heat. If you have too much heat, it'll split because Castile Soap is basically made of oils. Add too much citric acid at once, it'll split. I mean, you don't have to do it, it's just bad to use on your skin constantly. Obviously you can moisturise afterwards and that's fine. I have got myself some 100% pure coconut oil that I'm actually going to whip up into conditioner. I'm going to slightly melt it, and I'm going to whip it up into a conditioner with probably some shea or cacao butter. I should only need a very small amount for my hair, because obviously you really only kind of put conditioner on that part. So yeah, that's my shampoo and conditioner underway. I may need to give it a little bit of a shake. I added some sandalwood, jasmine, lavender and rose to this shampoo. Not a lot, just enough to make it fragrant. Nick says it smells like Dove, but it doesn't. It smells familiar, but I don't know what it smells familiar to, if that makes sense. But I didn't add too much, but I was keen on adding the lavender because it's antibacterial and antifungal. And I've always had issues with dandruff on my hair. So what I'm going to use is an old washing up liquid bottle. Doesn't say, oh, with the cap on it's widely recycled, but I'm going to need some kind of container anyway, so I might as well reuse this. I'm not too bothered about having the label on, to be honest, so I'll probably just leave it on. And once my soap has cooled down a little bit, I'm going to pour it in. As you can see, it goes nice and sudsy. The thing is, you want to probably measure it to your bottle. I haven't, but I have just about the right amount to fit in that bottle. I added mostly Castile Soap to a warm pan on low, and added the citric acid mixture, like drops at a time, whisking it. It did need quite a lot to get it to where I've got it. And then I added my essential oils, and now it's chilling in my jug. I'm not gonna lie, this is the first time, well, I say the first time, this is the second batch, but the first time I've made it. The first batch I let get too hot and it split, but it split to a point that I couldn't bring it back together, whereas you'll see when you add the citric acid it will clump. That's not a bad thing, just make sure you have the heat on so it melts the oil so you can whisk it back in together. What is it called? Saponified, that's what it is. It's the kind of blends of oil and stuff. And basically once it's split, it's practically impossible to get back together. There's probably lots more informative videos out there. I just thought I'd share where I'm at in my journey. I've got my whites on at the moment, so I'm interested to see how that'll do, because it's the first time I'm using my my eco wash and it does split, so you'll need to shake it when you do it. Bear in mind, this is mostly water, so like I've made my shampoo and body wash, which is mostly this, so I probably used about that much of the bottle just for my body wash, and then 2 to 3 tablespoons in here. Actually no, I think it's more like 5 tablespoons, and I've also used it just pure on some sanitary products. Like I said earlier in the video, I wash things by hand, my sanitary products by hand, and then I'll dry them on the radiator, so that I can reuse them throughout my period. This is going to be interesting. I've seen some really good things. There's lots of great people to follow. If anyone knows anything about kind of eco-friendly, sustainable kind of makeup, please let me know. I don't wear makeup that often, but I do treat myself every so often to a new mascara, and I'd quite like to start buying brands that are sustainable, like an eco-friendly packaging. I don't know, maybe some brands have bamboo packaging. I'll probably do a separate video making my conditioner, because that looks quite cool. You basically melt it down and whip it up, and it goes kind of like a whipped conditioner. So I'll do a separate video for that. So yeah, like and subscribe if you want to see more content. We've got some cool new videos coming up. I've seen a lot of people comparing HelloFresh and Gusto, and they've got a lot of deals at the moment. So I thought I'd try it, considering it's a really busy time of year for me. I'm finishing up my dissertation. I've then got end of year exams, and then I've also got, I want to say, 1.5 piece more coursework to do, because one of them is a split assignment where you do an essay and then a poster to follow that essay, and the other one is more like 3 pieces of coursework in one, so that's going to be interesting. But it's a really busy time of year, so I thought HelloFresh and Gusto would come in handy over the next couple of weeks. So I've not even got to think about lunches, because Sylvie, Nick's mum, or Pete, Nick's stepdad, usually makes dinner, because Nick works from home and I study from home because of COVID. So that'll be interesting. We'll probably be having the first lunch today because it's about to arrive any second. So I'll see you guys soon, so stay tuned for those videos. Bye.